So this is a report that I think is supposed to serve as like a how-to, like for our senators. Like this is how we think you should initiate the relationship between the U.S. and Israel. So JINSA stands for Jewish Institute for National Security of America. It's a quote non-profit. Profit. The Jewish Institute for National Security of America, formerly named the Jewish Institute for National Security Affairs, is a Washington, D.C. based nonprofit think tank. Yeah. Been around since 1976. Weird, I've never heard about it. Certainly a lot of people involved. But we're going to go through and read. Not all of this. This is too much. I don't think I can do all this today. But I don't know. It's only 24 pages. We'll kind of go through the skim it. Let's read the start. Despite being a country of 10 million, Israel today is arguably America's most important ally. Arguably being a very strong word there. I would argue our most important ally. To be honest with you, I don't give a fuck. America needs to learn to stand on its own 2 feet. I'm tired of any country calling themselves our most important ally. I don't care about the EU. I don't care about Israel. I don't care about the South Korea is currently like going crazy about how they're our biggest ally after the whole Trump comments. Fuck it. Fuck all of them. I don't care anymore. No more. No more allies. Tired of it. America number one. Done. But no, Israel's not our most important ally. I don't even understand why we've spent so much time having to fight sand people in the first place. It's ridiculous. Mental. We shouldn't need an ally to fight sand people. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. The security benefits that the United States derives from this partnership far exceed the assistance it provides Israel. Yeah, that's fucking not even close to being true. Not even close to being true. By a substantial margin, Israel is the leading military and intelligence power in a region of the world critical to U.S. interests. I mean, yes and no. If we just stopped using oil, it would no longer be of any interest whatsoever, which we've actually had the ability to do for a really long time. And I'm starting to kind of get it in my mind that there's a certain reason we haven't moved on from oil at this point. Israel is the leading military and intelligence power. I wonder how they got that way. I wonder. I extremely wonder how that happened. Its high-tech economy is among the most innovative and dynamic on the planet, driving investment and growth in the United States. I mean, I guess, should I look at the trade deficit? Let's see. U.S. Israel trade deficit. Honestly, it's not that much, but it's probably because they're a small-ass country. It's about $7 billion in favor of Israel. Yeah, and that's not counting the billions of dollars that we send to them every year, which apparently they would like even more. That's what this report leads to. It's more money. It's also not counting a certain interesting graph I came across in which a lot of the individual states of America actually spend their money on buying shekel bonds. My state of Florida has about $20 billion in shekel bonds. If we sold our shekel bonds, we could pay off the rest of our debt. California, Texas, and New York all have big amounts of shekel bonds too. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the U.S. states, individual states, pretty much propping up the shekel. And you're probably wondering why. That's their currency. Want to know why? Israeli shekel to US dollar. Let's see why, guys. You want to learn something about the economy today? You want to learn why the dollar is so useless? You want to know why the American government keeps printing dollars? 1 shekel is worth 0.33. Hold on. Sorry. I thought it was the opposite. Let me revert this. I might be wrong. I might have been wrong in my statement. I thought the shekel was worth more than the dollar. I may have been proven wrong live. It's okay if I'm wrong. I'm alright. That being said, that means the billions of dollars we give them is worth 3 times more. Shekel to dollar. Ugh. How much $100 is really? Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh, we print out dollars. We give them dollars. That's worth a lot to them. 100 US dollars is worth approximately 300 shekels. So we keep printing dollars and we keep giving them dollars. How lovely. How very lovely. Both its government and society are unabashedly pro-American. That is very not true. What in the hell? Them motherfuckers. There are a lot of Israelis who hate America. They hate Trump because he wasn't supporting them. Yet for a variety of complex reasons, Israel's political support in the United States has significantly eroded in recent years. I wonder why. Israel's political support in the U.S. has eroded? I would say the U.S.'s support for Israel has eroded. Are they trying to hit us like the Uno reverse card? Right? Is that what it says? Indeed, never in recent memory has there been a larger disconnect between the strategic contributions that an ally consistently makes to the enhancement of the U.S. security and prosperity and its declining political standing among the American public. Blah, 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 blah. What is this? What is this gobbledygook? Indeed, never in recent memory has there been a larger disconnect between the strategic contributions that an ally consistently makes to the like they're basically saying that, listen, we help you and you're ungrateful. That's what this is saying, right? If I'm reading this correctly, my puny college dropout brain. We're being insulted is what I'm reading. Indeed, never in recent memory has there been a larger disconnect between the strategic contributions that an ally consistently makes, referring to them, helping us apparently, to the enhancement of the U.S. security. What? Okay, sure. And prosperity, and its declining political standing among the American people. Yeah, okay. So they're saying they help us and we're ungrateful. That's great. I'm okay with that. You know what we should do? We should disconnect from ourselves strategically and economically because we're so ungrateful. You know, the only natural response to that should be that you go your own way and we go out. We need to break up is what I'm saying. That just makes sense to me. We're ungrateful. We don't deserve you. You know, this is a toxic relationship for us. It's a toxic relate. You should go find an ally who would appreciate your assistance and gives you back the attention you want politically. That just sounds fair to me. Excuse me. That said, given prevailing political winds at home, upgrading the U.S. alliance with Israel will require shifting the center of gravity of the bilateral relationship from providing U.S. military assistance, however mutually beneficial it may be to both countries, to true mutual collaboration. Oh, God. Oh, so, like, I mean, how does that make any sense? In order to make you guys appreciate how much we do for you, instead of you giving us assistance, we'll just merge our industries. Huh? This should take the form of a new and final memorandum. What the fuck does it mean by final? Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, that keeps U.S. military assistance at $4 billion annually on average for the next 10 years. Yeah, so again, we give them $4 billion every year. That's what they want. for the next 10 years and is paired with new, mostly non-monetary initiatives that deepen and expand the U.S. Israeli partnership. So they're like, listen, you you could start paying us less money, but keep giving us $4 billion, and then we'll figure out some other ways that you can pay us back. Dude, this like organization or whatever the fuck this is like, I feel like it's the most condescending thing I've ever read as an American. It's like retarded. You ever get I've gotten messages from like friends and exes, that I stopped talking to because of stuff like this. I hate to compare it to a toxic relationship, but it really is. It should also include shifting the center of gravity of U.S. force posture in the Middle East toward Israel. Excuse me? And away from vulnerable bases near Iran. A shift that will provide U.S. forces greater security, interoperability, and freedom of action. Oh, yes, we should just move all of our bases to Israel and away from Iran. What they're really saying is, the U.S. is really close with a lot of our other enemies, like Saudi Arabia. I mean, shit, I think we had fucking bases. Well, we had bases in Afghanistan. Jordan. Egypt. Listen, no. Don't put your bases there. UAE, Oman, Kuwait. Don't put your bases in those countries. Syria, don't put your bases there. Put all of your bases in Israel. Why? We don't need you. This is just insulting to me. The U.S. can stand on its own. We don't need you. We existed before you. We don't need you. Sheesh. Fuck. What is wrong with this fucking country, man? Shit.